Welcome to Coding Practice Academy. Today we learn operators in C. First of all, we need to know what is an operator. As per definition, an operator is a symbol that tells the compiler to perform a certain mathematical or logical manipulation. Operators are used in programs to manipulate data and variables. So now what actually this definition wants to say? It says an operator is a symbol like plus, minus, multiply, divide, less than, greater than, lesser equals to, greater than equals to, and many more. When compiler sees the use of an operator with a variable or data, it starts performing either mathematical or logical operations based on the operator's predefined characteristics. For example, like when a compiler sees the use of an plus within two variables, it will add the value of those two variables. Now the next question is, how many types of operators exist in C? The answer is, there are total 8 operators. Okay, so the numbers are: number 1, increment and decrement operators; number 2, arithmetic operator; number 3, relational operator; number 4, logical operator; number 5, assignment operator; number 6, conditional operator; number 7, bitwise operator; and number 8, special operator. If we make a chart based on the operation type, operators type, and operators, that would be look like this. For operation type, there are 3 types: unary operators, binary operators, and ternary operators. So what is this unary operator? Unary operator in C is an operator that takes a single operand in an expression or a statement. The operators types are increment and decrement operators, whereas the symbols are plus plus and minus minus. For binary operator is an operator that operates on 2 operands and manipulate them to return a result. The operators types are arithmetic operators, whose symbols are plus, minus, multiply, divide, and modulo divide. Logical operators, whose symbols are and, or, and not. Relational operators, whose symbols are less than, lesser equals to, greater than equals to, and not equals to. Bitwise operators, the symbols are and, or, exclusive or XOR, left shift, right shift, and one's complement, that is not. Assignment operator equals to, plus equals to, minus equals to, multiply equals to, divide equals to, and modulo divide equals to. The last one in this category for the operation type is ternary operator. The ternary operator is an operator that takes 3 operands. Its operation types are ternary or conditional operator, and the operators are used question mark and semicolon. The first is condition, then there is a question mark, then expression 1 and expression 2. Expression 1 and expression 2 is separated by a colon. Now there are few examples of unary operators, binary operators, and ternary operators. Now we already know what is an unary operator. Unary operator in C is an operator that takes a single operand in an expression or a statement. So single operand. Now what is an operand? Here A is an operand and plus plus is an operator. A is an operand and plus plus is an operator. Now as we know, we can use the plus plus and minus minus. These are the few examples are there. Plus plus A plus plus, minus minus A minus minus. In binary operators, we know the definition, that is binary operator is an operator that operates on two operands and manipulate them to return a result. For example, A plus B. Now A is an operand where another operand is B and plus is the operator. In ternary operator, the definition says ternary operator is an operator that takes three operands. So what are those operands? The first, in bracket, this is the first operand, that is in the condition A plus B. So this is the first operand, A plus B in the bracket. Next, question mark. Question mark is actually an operator. Then there is an A, that is the operand or expression. Then there is colon, that is operator, and B, the last operand. So how many operands are used? In bracket the first, after question mark A, and after colon B. So there are three operands. So that's why it is a ternary operator. Now we start discussing each operator with practical example, starting with increment and decrement operators. The key points are increment and decrement operators are unary operators. Its symbols are plus plus and minus minus. As per definition, a single variable is used as operand. There are two operations possible with increment and decrement operators, that is postfix and prefix. So what is that postfix and what is that prefix? The postfix, when plus plus and minus minus is used with a variable in an expression as postfix, the expression is evaluated first using the original value of the variable, and then the variable value is incremented or decremented by 1. Where in prefix it says when the plus plus or minus minus is used with a variable in an expression as prefix, the variable is incremented or decremented first, then the expression is evaluated using the new value of the variable. For example, first we go with the prefix example. Suppose there the value of the variable a is equals to 2. Now we use the plus plus operator before a. Here the syntax is b equals to plus plus a. So what will be the output of a and b? See, in this case a equals to 3 and b equals to 3. Why? Now it is a prefix. The definition of prefix says the variable is incremented or decremented first, and then the expression is evaluated using the new value of the variable. So initially a equals to 2. Now as per definition a becomes 3 because the value of the variable is incremented first. So it is now 3. The 3 value is assigned to b. That's why a equals to 3 and b equals to 3. Now in the postfix expression, here in this example c equals to 2, and we use the syntax d equals to c plus plus. So what is now value of the c? C equals to 2. So as per definition, the expression is evaluated first. So in this expression, c is the expression, then the c value is assigned to d first. So what is the c value? C value is 2. Now d becomes 2 now. Then c value is incremented. Now c becomes 3. So the output would be c equals to 3 and d equals to 2. Let's find this program with an appropriate example. Now let's find out the example of increment and decrement operators. In this example, we are using 4 variables A, B, C and D, where A is assigned a value 2 and C assigned another value that is 2 also. Then we use the statement B equals to A plus plus. Now we know that from the definition, when plus plus is used before a variable, it is a prefix statement. So according to the definition of prefix, it first adds 1 to operand A. So A initial value is 2. Now first, when it adds first 1 to the operand A, now A becomes 3. Then result is assigned to the variable on the left. Here, what is in the left? Left is B. So incremented value of A is assigned to B. Now both A and B becomes 3 and 3 with this statement. Next we use the postfixed expression, that is D equals to C plus plus. Now what is the initial value of C? C is 2. Now according to the definition of postfix, it says first assign the original value to the variable on the left. So what is the original value of C? C's original value is 2. So it first assigned 2 is first assigned to the variable on the left, that is D. Now D becomes 2. Then increment the operand. So what is the operand? C is the operand here. So increment the operand. Now by 1. So C becomes 3. So D is 2 and C is 3. So what would be the result of these two printf statement? The first printf statement, A and B will print 3 and 3. The next printf, C and D, C becomes 3 and D becomes 2. Let's find out the output of this program. First we need to compile to check there errors or not. So there is no error in this program. You can go for the execution. Execute this program. See that the output is 3 and 3 for A and B, and for C and D it is 3 and 2. That's all about the discussion regarding the increment and decrement operator.